Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Hurricane DeFi right here, and in this video we are going to be doing a review of Cubo protocol, and I'm going to be showing you how to set up your node. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. A node protocol that owns its liquidity and automatically adjusts its supply in order to maintain a stable yield. Our nodes offer from 0.1% to 1% daily ROI dependent on your initial investment, and they have 8 different types of nodes that you can set up, so you can invest as much as you want, and the platform is simple to use. Let's go ahead and check their nodes. So the first node, the cheapest one, will cost you 25 Cubo and 25 DAI and will produce 0.1 Cubo a day. Let's go ahead and check the price of Cubo. So the price is currently at $27. The 25 Cubo will cost you around $700. Add to that 25 DAI, which is equal to $25. So just a little bit over $700. And the maximum node that you can set up will cost 5,000 Cubo and 5,000 DAI and will get you 100 Cubo a day. Let's go ahead and check their documentation. Cubo is a node protocol that owns its liquidity, as we said earlier in this video. Cubo also maintains and grows a DAI treasury that gives the token a real floor value. So the liquidity pool, which includes Cubo and DAI. Besides this, the DAO contract owns almost all the tokens in circulation, so there is no possibility of fragging, which is really good. Why does Cubo exist? For passive income. Our team is very passionate about passive income. We set to create a passive income machine that would just work by itself and didn't need any external input. This is the main purpose of Cubo. Cubo creates yield from the scarcity of its own token mixed with mining its liquidity and maintaining a DAI treasury. How can I participate? The first step is to set your wallet to the Polygon network. We can go ahead and do it. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below to this. Need to go ahead and add network. A window is gonna pop up. You need to copy all this info and paste it. Click save, and just like that, you set up your Polygon network. The second step is to buy DAI in QuickSwap. You can buy on any exchange. Make sure to connect your wallet. And just like that, you can swap your crypto to DAI. Then you need to buy Cubo and QuickSwap, and it's a custom token, so it will import it automatically. If you click the link, you can do the same step and swap whatever crypto you have to Cubo. Make sure you're on the Polygon network. Now you need to connect your wallet to the Cubo DAO. Mine is already connected. And choose the size of your node. Here you can check your Cubo nodes and your daily rewards. To set up your node, you need to mint a liquidity node. So you need to make sure you have enough Cubo and enough DAI. 25 Cubo and 25 DAI for the first node. Then you click mint a liquidity node. You need to approve your DAI and approve your Cubo, and just like that you mint your node. The DAI treasury value is coming soon. This is a new project and the total number of nodes is 2101 nodes. Let's continue with the documentation. So like we said, it offers a passive income. Who created Cubo? Cubo is developed by TinyC app. So the developer of this project is Fuelodox. He's called Bruno. I launched Cubo Money on the 10th of January. Not even a month ago. Now we are over 6,000 followers. So here he tells the story of Cubo Money. Like we said, you buy DAI, you buy Cubo, and you mint a liquidity node. Let's check their roadmap. So in March, today is March the 1st, they will invest the DAI treasury in something that the community will decide on. From April to August, they will build DeFi services on top of Cubo. We went over the types of nodes. They have bots automated to do a certain action. So let's go ahead and read that. The router bot every hour will transfer 70% of accumulated DAI and Cubo from liquidity, provisioning to the liquidity pool address. Every hour will transfer 30% of the accumulated DAI from liquidity, provisioning to the DAI pool address. These numbers are fixed at the moment, but in the future will be automatically adjusted according to market fluctuations. This script isn't running yet as we want to let the dust settle after launch. Here they have a liquidity bot. Every hour adds liquidity to the liquidity pool in QuickSwap. It will use all the funds, DAI and Cubo on the liquidity pool address and add them to QuickSwap pool. This script isn't running as well. And the buyback bot, which runs every 10 minutes but only acts if price action has been down for multiple hours or over minus 20%. It buys Cubo and QuickSwap with a tiny percentage of the DAI treasury and keeps buying every 10 minutes while the conditions above are met. It will also stop if 10% of the treasury is used. This script isn't running as well. Cubo DAO uses a handful of mechanisms to keep providing its investors with the best return possible. They have anti-rug measures. No one is getting rugged because all the supply is managed by the Cubo DAO's contract. The team doesn't have access to the tokens nor any of the pools. We are paid by node rewards as anyone else. Each team member was awarded 10 giganodes at the inception of the DAO, and that's all we'll ever get for being in the team. We believe they have an auto-adjusting supply. The same thing again. Cubo DAO holds its own liquidity. That's why to create a node you need to provide Cubo and DAI. When a node is minted, we create a Cubo DAI liquidity pair in SushiSwap and store the LP tokens in the contracts pool. This means that Cubo will always have enough liquidity to be traded. This is a good point. The more nodes are minted, the more liquidity Cubo has. They have also an anti-dump mechanism. Cubo token has a maximum limit of 10,000 tokens per transaction. This allows us to prevent people from buying and selling huge amounts of the token. In the future, when Cubo is more established token, the limit will be increased and eventually completely removed. We can go and check their Twitter. Currently they have over 11,000 followers. And they're KYC'd by Assure DeFi. So that was it, guys, basically for this project. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. See you guys in the next video.